I am convinced that culture is a process and a journey, but there is no destination. Our company has grown as a course through acquisitions. We know that we're going to continue to grow. So what we needed is to really coalesce around one set of values and beliefs. It lays a platform for just continuing to grow. One of the first focus areas was in the senior leadership team and really bringing that team closer together.
We're really the top level of management in the organization. So we were really set out to help develop the vision statement. And then from there, the Culture Coalition developed the values, principles, and practices. They really wanted to make sure it was something that everyone could connect with in the organization. And I think they did a great job.
As a member of Culture Coalition, our job is to primarily focus on different opportunities in the organization to grow personally. There's a lot of different events that are happening now and different initiatives that are working towards bringing people together and not just focusing on the task at hand. Our job is to bring us all together and kind of build that community network that KAAPA will thrive on.
A lot of, people saying things like, what can I do to help? Or can I make this request? And the camaraderie between like the Ravenna plant, the Aurora plant, the Minden plant, even Elm Creek, the unity and what we understand, as employees of how important it is to, yes, do our jobs, be there for each other, and in turn, we produce great product.
And really then looking at what we refer to as the Quick Win project. We picked really 3 areas that we thought would be most impactful, one of them being safety, kind of a consolidation of our information. And the third one then is being on what we call the Moneyball project, or it's actually, statistical process control.
A quick win is a project meant to build momentum. So it's a project that we know is long-term, could be a year, could be 2 years, could be just something that lives on forever. But it provides an attainable goal that we can check off and say we are on the path.
The impact of the Quick Wins project, especially speaking from the safety side, I feel like was to let the employees know that we do care about you going home the way you came to work. And really the fact that we want everyone to be on the same page when it comes to safety.
Teams were strategically created to include people from all business units, creating visibility across the organization while also boosting morale. We're going to see people have increased job satisfaction.
Definitely you could feel the top down wanting to make the employees feel comfortable and achieve greatness. You definitely tell they're more focused on the employee's experience.
So and the last part of the effort was really on what we refer to as the Keystone Project.
Yeah, so the Keystone Project is a group of employees from KAAPA that are tasked with increasing and engaging the employee experience. One of the questions on there was that the employee sees himself at KAAPA for the next 3 years at about a 75% rate. Anything that we do to increase engagement, employee satisfaction, work-life balance, opinions about work, anything of that nature, we know that is going to affect 3/4 of the company or more for longer than 3 years. So that's really exciting that we can have a long-term impact.
I think the biggest takeaway from this cultural transformation is just the way we see employees engage with each other in and outside of the office. We went from a bunch of familiar faces to knowing each other by name through this process. And it's given us time to step away and get to know people that we otherwise would not have.
It's not too often people are comfortable with talking with the CEO or the CFOs, We're here, it's just like, hey, how's it going?
Retention is a huge piece of that. When you get good people in the organization, having them want to stay inside the organization and keep them there, then we will be able to do great things with that, and our customers will see the benefit of that.
That customer relationship from a farmer perspective is really important and has been from the beginning. So when we think about things, it's all about the customer experience. That is an area that we have built our reputation on, in how people can come to our facility and they get treated well. That's what our customers want today.
I love it when we have meetings here and people from all the different locations and different departments are talking, thinking about ways to do things better. How do we continue to improve the company and improve our performance? And how do we serve our customers better? And all of those things will drive improved performance at KAAPA, which is what the investors look for.
I think the people that work with our company notice a difference from the outside, right? That have worked with us for 10 years on different things, and they come and they go, wow, this is a different place. So I think that tells me we're on the right track.